At Harmonic Security, we help our clients govern AI wherever their workforce run it. So when we started, it was just sort of 3 or 4 people in the organization. Today, we're 73, just 2 years later. That means we need to be quite agile in the way that we assess risk.
We're trying to think about it in a new, fresh way where pragmatism and ease of use is at the front end of how we do security and not this thing that's stuck in a back office, not really adding any value.
Risk management isn't my full-time job, and it's a tough job being responsible for security at an organization. You're taking on your ability to forecast that in an accurate way.
Identifying risk is a really time-consuming process. Cydea helps us speed that up because we look at scenarios, almost a narrative, we look at consequence and we look at frequency. That enables us to really find the data that may relate to a risk and get that established in our organization really quickly, rather than trying to have to find these metrics that measure risk. We have a clear framework to follow, we have evidence that can back that up, and we have a story we can tell the business.
It's really helped us think about risk in a much more quantified way. We're able to actually express to the board in dollars terms the impacts of cyber risks on our organisation.
I think the platform has been a game changer for me in my career, because typically I've come from a place where risk has been done one way by a different part of the organisation. Coming into a role at Harmonic, taking on the kind of ownership of risk meant that I really had to learn and understand how to do it properly. The platform has kind of enabled me to self-learn that in a way and self-service how we want to do risk here.
Some of the features like the scenario library and the variables have really saved me quite a lot of time. That's been great because we've, some things like our total exposure to customer contract value or the numbers of employees or numbers of customers do change quite frequently. And being able to update those in one place and having that flow into our scenarios is really important.
I can very quickly and easily take an idea and a risk and a scenario, look at the company variables that may relate to that and come up with a risk and understanding and report that back to the business.
Being able to incorporate new risks as they occur is a really important factor for us. That means we have to both assess the risk quite quickly, so understand it, quantify it, but also think about the controls that we would then apply. And
it really brings those two parts of the company together where we can operationally react and respond to our incidents, but know that the story doesn't end when the incident's over. It maps directly back into a platform that's continually looking at how that impacts our risk, informing the changes that we might need to make.
If I had to use 3 words to sum up our partnership with Cydea, first would be thoroughness. So having the extended team at Cydea and the rest of the customer base suggest scenarios and risks to us, that's really, really important.
I think they're forward thinking. They think about risk differently. They want to approach it in a different way, which is value add to a business, not this old school department that really doesn't stand the test of time.
Insight is critical. So actually understanding us and the way that we work and understanding the complexity in our organisation quickly is really, really important.
There's a level of trust that we have with Cydea because they're bringing stuff to us for attention, they're allowing us to navigate things in the right way, and the team themselves as people are great to work with who really understand this domain that we have full trust in them.